I mean, what is this? I get people call me every day say, be careful with your people. Be careful with your own people. And I said, I'm not afraid of them because you can't do me anything. I am as bad as some of them are.
Bang, bang, bang.
If you think you are capable of destroying, I am capable of destroying worse than you are.
Bang, bang, bang.
That is how I operate. But it's not everybody that is like that.
You want a reshuffle?
Our problem is gone beyond reshuffle.
Hey.
Adjei.
One akwa you know. But if we are not together, uko yi we ni because on penance mutu no you know. Reshuffle to do what? The appointees we have now, I believe genuinely say some of them must be rechanged.
Video kakra we ya hwe eye Mustapha Gbande uko NDC mu a ono no deputy general secretary uko presidency so a osanso ye deputy operations director nti oye under Kofi Wache na ninsema wo kanitine ne tintin na ne se wo se mahama appointees no mu nyina matwafo soldiers na bo wo se appointees nyina se obia mfifo soldiers ni bia fu soldiers so na mudom ye nkwase adwuma ena mu wini power ena sisi amu nyina matwa mochi e de ama fu soldiers no na Captain Smart bisa na semba akubi bisa ne se nti wo pese mahama onye reshuffle na wo se wo mo problem is beyond reshuffle just a reshuffle no kure ntumi so obehwe mo enti se utie ne nsem mo keka che se ensem hyehye suma se ne ma hyehye suma se che se ntokwa bi ni matimi waka menkitikiti bi hyehye ndisi ne mu enti de hu na bontia se de unity bi wo hold ne abotoyem bi ona ha utire ma enti sa yaudie bi mom ena e wo ho oka we say nyina wieye ena Adjei a ono eno ye CEO of National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program NEIP somati NEIP de ye CEO na Adjei de munim say bibi obeka okwa asempa FM obi ho ena obi bisa ne say wate nsema Mustapha Gbande wakan wo se Mustapha Gbande kan wanu tum wo ba be sin du yentum agufin wa bonten wo si hefo na wo si omumfi appointees. The fact that ye papa bima appointees are yamra abontin emma meka say ya we ya ma we you enchre say yemfi wo mu wonim nia ye wose kan wanu tum na wo keka fu soldiers ni ti bom wo incite wo mu against appointees no wo kasa dodo wo ye mi senior na so wo kasa dodo wo de onim say me so meka nti ani adinfo mienu ena waba be reply Mustapha Gbande me so me ba be video ni nyina de ama wa hwe uhwe wi a ja wo comment ho na wa like na wa share na me so wa subscribe so de ama me ye ni kan ye hwe Mustapha Gbande ono ni nsam wo kan with Captain Smart no hwe ni nyina kosi o na wa ti ase ni enti a Adjei so e be reply no ye wi a de Adjei de no so asoso me da say
I wake up every day and I ask myself, is it worth being in government for my brother to be sitting where he's sitting? Rejected in the manner he is in now? Am I not betraying the common friendship that we have, the brotherhood that I shared with him?
What's the General Secretary doing? What's the National Chairman doing? What's the Chief of Staff doing?
You see, in the NDC, what's it? In the NDC, we do better in cutting each other's legs than helping each other.
Bang, bang, bang.
It has been our problem from time immemorial. We took mischief. Me, I had people who tried me, and I had to go and tell somebody that if it doesn't end, me, I'm an explosive walking.
Bang, bang, bang.
I will explode with everybody involved.
Sure.
I won't let you sink me.
Sure.
Because if you don't appreciate what I do, have limitation and restraint when you are being unfair to me. Sure. Because I have kids and I have family, I have dependents. They must not suffer because I chose to belong.
Sure.
I would not come and do it to you. People have set up your friends and social media teams.
Sure.
Attacking Profo.
Wow.
Yes. They tried it on me. And I said, no. Let's stop it there. I have no space for nonsense. It will end there. It's not good.
Sure.
Where you haven't reached, don't be in a hurry to reach there. What is it? The General Secretary was there when this thing happened. The National Chairman was the one who called for the meeting we went.
Sure.
How many years now? How many months now? since that thing happened. And the investigation, Galamsey, if one person's investigation is taking 6 months, how are we going to investigate the numerous MPP Galamsey projects, including the depletion of forests? President Akufado's ministers owed concessions in the forest where they depleted. We haven't done that work. But as for our national organizer, we can use him as an scapegoat. To please who? That when you please the MPP, they will come and do your dirty job for you. Captain, when you destroy your own people you fail to manage, you think that your opponents will come and do the dirty work for you? I mean, what is this? I get people call me every day, say, be careful with your people. Be careful with your own people. And I said, I'm not afraid of them because you can't do me anything. I am as bad as some of them are.
Bang, bang, bang.
If you think you are capable of destroying, I am capable of destroying worse than you are.
Bang, bang, bang.
That is how I operate. But it's not everybody that is like that. Because Yamin was branded, he reacts, he does this. He chose that I will not say anything. Things happen to him, he keeps quiet about it. Must it continue like that? So, these are the things I have to say. I'll say it as it is anyway. It's wrong. See a Jama MPP for almost a dear before, when we felt Rawlings was not necessary, we lost. And those who triggered that, they sit behind and they are pretending they are head, but they are not head. You were the cause. Whether President Mahama is alive or he is not alive today, he contributes significantly to the beauty of this party.
Exactly.
And he, among others,
I mean, I don't dare. You can't take it away from Mahama.
Should be the ones to take certain key decisions. So if I'm a president, deputy director of operation, and I decide that I want to be president, what am I doing to the president? I make the president beautiful.
If you repeat the question,
if I'm the president's deputy director of operations, and I decide that where I sit, I'm capable of being a president, what am I doing to the president? Okay, what am I doing to the president? Because have I discharged the work that the president gave me so well that, and nobody have been, look at President Mahama. President Mahama didn't make himself a president. People went to look for him. Right? Go and ask Speaker Gbande how President Mahama became a running mate to Professor Mills. Go and ask President Mahama and others how Professor Jenana Opoku-Agyeman became a vice president. Go and ask how we chose the late Parkwesi Amisa. And that should tell you that the tradition of the NDC is not a competitive asset for elections and all this. Obianko should build a war chest to go and run an election. You will fail because that is not our tradition.
What is your name?
Captain Edusu Abeko. Edusu Abeko. Look, there are times that we consider regional balances before we choose a flag bearer. There are times that we consider a lot of many things. It is not within our jurisdiction or our domain to do that. It is within the Council of Elders. And you know what? All these Council of Elders have decided to keep quiet and watch.
No, but because I think it's a huge problem.
To watch. So there's so much fatigue and stress sitting on us. Because and I will sacrifice to talk about it. If they destroy me, at least the truth, this program will show that a day like this, I sat here and I spoke the truth.
Sorry, you.
And it's not as if anybody can do anything. Nobody means will be our party. I will just say the truth. The only thing you will do is that you won't give me an opportunity.
Tell your chairman, call them, tell the chief of staff.
We have told the General Secretary last week. So we need to take certain strong. You see, General Secretary started no moving at him. Our own people set up people to insult him.
Who?
Our own party people, appointees.
To insult who?
General Secretary, no, Adjei.
Oh!
No, Adjei. You see, we have individual challenges. No, Biana, no, Bayan, no pet. Ask yourself.
So, yeah.
And everybody sitting there have their own weakness. Me, I have my own weakness.
God have mercy upon
You see, so if we don't allow people to function, can the General Secretary who led you to this difficult election, can he suddenly be a bad person?
No.
Me, I have my differences with my boss. Okay? He doesn't agree with many things that I do. But I do them anyway. Because I give him all the respect that I have to give him.
No, but if this is what is happening now, that ministers are not respecting party leadership, then it's a dangerous thing.
It is, because that's why we need to talk about it now. Because I'm sitting here and talking about it because if I don't talk about it, and
the law.
But
Is the law.
make a hubi. I am not a victim. I'm a part of the problem.
No.
But it is not for me to deal with the problem. It is for the national chairman. It is for the general secretary. It is for other senior functionaries within government to help the president resolve it. And we must talk about it.
You think the president is worried about this?
President Mahama, you can't know what he thinks.
No.
That's his strength. I mean, I keep telling you that you will not know how he feels. But he will give you the assurance that I don't want to hurt you. If you exploit such a leniency, then it's not right.
No.
It's not right. It is not also about who is doing wrong and who is doing right. It's about all of us saying that, baby, I do no. Him fan yedu. And Crawford, I know more coy, no. Obi ebe fie, na ebi mo aka chiri.
No.
What I say? It is for us to ask and so is it right for us to do the things we are doing? When you build war chests, who are you going to fight? Captain, what do you want to war chests for what?
No.
Sabi kafache. I mean, what is it? What is it? What is it in all of these that we do to one another? Where people are suspecting, we appointees, some of them are complaining that some people are using their advantages to sabotage them, and so free. In the end, it is the ordinary party person that is suffering. The young man who I have used, come and see how I was instructing parliamentary candidates and constituency executives, do this, do. People wanted to misbehave because they were not too sure whether when we win, they will be recognized. We stopped all of them to follow one queue. You win, yeah.
Where you want, mama?
And everybody that gets an opportunity is looking for some friendship or some convenience. I keep saying that you may not like me. President Mahama may not like me. My boss may not like me. It is not for him to like me.
Bang, bang, bang.
It's for him to, take advantage of what I can do and what I cannot do. But when you deal with party people on the basis of, I don't like this one, this one is supporting this, this one is this, the 2016...
This one is supporting this one is supporting wine.
Me, what was that?
Can't you somebody be a nina car who do to send me a course something?
And yet, young cars now are bonting.
But what's the way support you?
You drew fear. I'm just telling you, let the party people know, sir. We are familiar with their problems.
And the law.
And we are finding ways to resolve it. It's a legitimate concern. And that each of their complaints is not founded on ill motive or malice. Whatever they are talking about is our responsibility as leadership to deal with it. And I'm speaking because I want them to know that we are very much aware of the problem.
No.
You want a reshuffle?
Our problem is gone beyond reshuffle.
Hey.
Adjei.
Why now, because if we are not together, reshuffle to do what? The appointees we have now, I believe genuinely say some of them must be rechanged. Some ministers must be reshuffled. As a deputy general secretary, that is what I believe. But who are you going to reshuffle at this point? When people believe that This is my godfather. This is who I'm aligned to, and all sort of things. And I think that we need to come together and decide that whether you like it or not, there will be reshuffle. And when president decides to do it, reshuffle, he will do it. Sure. But if he does it now, it will be misinterpreted. Captain, do you understand? It will be misconceived. I said, oh, why you captain? Because Captain Mustapha Gbande, President.
But it doesn't mean.
I told you the president is not the one who wants to hurt his people.
Okay.
That's the foundation of how our leader is. He's he believes in everybody coming onto the table. He can make his own mistakes. But I'm telling you that the current setup that we have, they won't be reshuffled, will succeed. Because we are minister and I recognize that somebody can be in your position. So let's draw others along. Let's empower others. Why will anybody be needing your position? Captain, you understand?
I do.
If Mustapha has an opportunity and believes that somebody else can do my work, let me draw somebody closer. Who will be interested in my job? Who will go and say that I'm not performing? Even when I am failing, they will help me to succeed. And I kept saying that, and ministers, Captain, I say any boa ministers, because we know near two office. You were probably an officer somewhere, or you were working in a certain entity. You couldn't go to the ground. You must know that certain people went to the ground. They have information that you don't have. Sure. So if you are a minister and you are moving out and those people are not aware, you will go, but you will make the impact. Because the party is an entity. It is not a free-for-all. Say, a minister assumes control and running over the party. If you go and do that, you are fracturing the party. The system will watch you, but you fail. And this is what I want us to avoid. If we don't speak to our problems, we'll pretend the problems don't exist, and we will fall into it. I know after this conversation, some of them who think that, oh, Mustapha might a problem, we'll come back to this conversation one day. We can continue it, or we can all begin to reconcile and say, look, let's go back. Let's begin to reflect. Let's work in teams. Let's work in groups. Let's make sure that we bring others along.
Yo, and no da hono. Na we say na ewiemu. Erika Jane so ko obi ho Asempa FM. And obi san say na mo nam so amadress kuntan mo hyan mo shu ho address ya hye coat nso no mo fi mo ayi mo fu soldiers na ensema Erika Jane. E the reply Mustapha Gbande no.
More internal elections, the more be share from somebody any branch, right?
Yes.
From branch up to national
process and so branches here.
Okay. Okay. So I'm on to Abano. I think I'm on for IFA forms anyway. Good. Yeah. And I think I saw a video and not pay from Mustapha Gbande.
Yeah.
Yes, Mustapha Gbande, Deputy General Secretary, I think, for the NDC. Yeah. Now he was making the point say or not as a party officer no who is a more appointees ni mu bi no as a monomunya position we no mo yi party na sawra mo ave mu fi party for ni bio and position by now you are some of you are making new friends outside party for na was a mo shop no legitimate concern from a national officer meboa
the concern no me ni mangla no free but I saw the video man was cross and them am say but I saw your appointee
Mustapha oh so no dey nya appointee so no
yeah one of the man
or a deputy director operations Jubilee House Jubilee House
multimedia
no
it is all your appointee
sure
or follow under presidential staffers
yes
semen so me
presidential staffers sure
nti me nyina so be appointee nti appointees be ansem no kan category but you see me there me woni me name na me hypocrite
yeah
or your appointee nti if appointees be mun treat when you kan bi yenya isa kasa no wonim de nipa ye wo form. Do you know what we are doing to some of the party supporters no omunim ye ne nkofo relationship. If you come out, don't be talking as a saint, like a saint. Me, I hate it when people speak that way. That is my position as a party. I'm also a party officer at the region.
Yeah.
He's also a party officer at the national level. Yama ye nyina akwenya se yensom. Meboa. Nti e toda me mo bi nkasa te say the ono no or more holier than no. Next time they build the political party. I know na ye nuamu ye bi o ma bre no. Still they are suffering in opposition. See about committee composition. Nti Mustapha, you are my senior. I respect you. Don't incite the party faithful. You can the party faithful against the government appointees. Ya na shadow do na. But ye koye papa no more former. We won't come and sit here and talk about it. Me boss Sami Jenfi. Unim di my party for. Me tie.
Yeah.
Unim di me. And I'm a Malik, new roots. Minia Director General.
Roots said national service. Malik, why?
Unim di obiya my party for. And don't be talking in a way a bit me incite party for and say as our appointees in a free party no. We are still holding a various positions in the party.
Na some we new man some national executives enya aware. Mo nya aware. Mo ye.
Na me budgetary allocation the finance ministry na dem am.
Sure.
Nti me ya me work plan na hena me dey call. Na me ministry na dey account and I work plan guys me dey Gbande. He's my party top officer. But me me politics na me nyanya atwemo. Say unim se Malik na ya ade na enya afre no kukuo mo ne nkasa. Unim se Sami Jemfi na ya ade na enya afre no kukuo no ne nkasa. Ba sa obegina bonti akasa se wo na oye the best among us. Me dem tell me so make kan asem. So we are doing our best.
Okay.
Although say obi nyanya de opɛ. But we are trying our best to manage it. Inti yes no. A thought that political communication don't be too emotional. And a thought that na say count party mu asemo be measured. I say no be na ye nuanom ye na anu ada o we are ye nyanya healing process from the committee no. So we are coming there. What am I saying?
Okay.
So we should be measured how yeah they cancel. We are in government now. The government is for the people of Ghana. NDC as a political party belongs to the party. Yeah, registered members. Yeah, they political party. No. So, you blend it. I was saying, we looking more nationalistic.
Yeah.
So, as a government official, we inside the party for the tier appointees, ministers, and CEOs. Now, what will you gain? Huh? I
guess.
Obi, so you expect me say Obi me buano many in the hospital, but me go see and I'm a young announcement. Is that what he's expecting from me? Me other colleagues appointees no, the omoye no, Obi amra bonte no make say the me mango. No, yes I run aban. So your best Mustapha.
Okay.
He's a senior party member. Me share video no man your fool na share. But the way no kasa no me de many anyo. Menim se sa na me colleagues appointees ni so wo mani nye den enye wono so ya appointee ye ni nyina enti party for na mutie me no eyeyi a ye ni Mustapha Gbande na ye ni ye anye yi oka ho bi.
Okay, enti wo fa no e wo Mustapha Gbande side a won sa nipa ho atiyie emerefie so obi ko fight so opebibi a ene wonim nipa one wo mo ana nipa ko use wo mo dia fight but so onye wi a na ne refi enti muhia obi a constantly or bear remind them say this is where we are coming from enti we should look back and no na Mustapha Gbande no because say monya power wi na say mu feel say oh that's all enti mu feel obi to the extent say omo frame on phone crampa you guys are not picking her ha adwen na da wani so betew no anada wo be lose power no you are going to look back afena you are going to look for sa Jimmy for na wo use no edinya power wo by when fee no afena wo besan akwa ne biom and when it comes to Adjei so Adjei I think under the entrepreneurship and the innovation program no I think he thinks that he's doing well going around sharing some stuff to people and all that. And you know, to no there, he's doing his best among a few other ones being so. Anything na okasa na ni abra okasa mention names. Enti osi Mustapha se wo ba beka enka mfra obia bonipa ne din naka se asomasi we ye frɛ na wonfa asomasi we ye frɛ na onfa. Enti no ɛhɔ no me un se wo ya de papa bi na obi hu na oka bone de fa wan in fact ya kakra. Enti ne se Mustapha Gbande wanya wasem na se wo ka Erika Adjei se bubodin ai se wo so ye bold abra bontin na baka ebia minister for this deputy minister for this say no why food soldiers friend now or monfa. And then again when it comes to food soldiers say there be am me video ya metaka more upgrade mo ho because obi onoma wo kita diploma obetina sa diploma ban mu die mu ne de ba be ma onya so adwuma ya upgrade wo ho HND na betumi ya na why e de aka ho after HND now you think say you can go for first degree you go for it who could have first degree now to so betumi your first masters yeah masters no so said ye be ya ye for CV and now present you CV the president there now show baka so nipa we could have this FNS certificate we betumi ya ade we ni afro ni e de ama because appointees ni bi on ma chobo impoma nka bi wo man ka chobo. And so because of say bia oma build wo mo ho anaso mo closeness to certain people in mo party nintino na ye huri no ne de na kwakosi e friend say baby ya man huge appointment bi na wa bre because o certificate na wo de kwakopa adwuma no anaso person ya fa wonkonko ye CEO anase e friend say director bi wo baby no e wo he you don't have anti full soldiers is the some be complain munya year e friend say chance na mo upgrade mo ho. I CBD TV mpacho watch edra no ma me pacho subscribe mami we are no share no like it mpacho mo subscribe mami YouTube no me pacho bebre. Thank you so much for watching.